Peace and blessings, everyone, from the beautiful city of Atlanta, Georgia. Yours truly, Jimmy Williams, again, back with another awesome and informative video. I salute all of my people, all my kings and queens globally from every continent, every city, every country, every parish, every state, etc., etc. I want to check all the boxes. I salute you because you guys are amazing and you're the reason I do what I do. Specifically, I want to talk for a moment to the Bytnex family. Bytnex family, come close to your screen. I want to talk to you really quick. And do me a favor. If you stay until the end, listen to this video in its entirety, my company, my team will send you a free vacation voucher to any one of our 3,000 destinations globally. Vacation vouchers, I've given away like 10,000 of them over the last 7 years with my other real estate business. But what it is, it's a voucher that lets you go to any major city that we have, and you can stay in one of the nicest hotels, 4-star, 5-star, etc., for like $2,000, and that'll be on the voucher. You would be responsible for your taxes for the voucher, and you're responsible for your airfare. So that's you. Stay to the end and say, Jimmy, I listened to the end. I want my voucher. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on with the latest. Everybody's been coming to me. I mean, I can't tell you how many inboxes, how many phone calls and texts I've been getting on WhatsApp, etc., saying, Jimmy, our contract's expiring, but every one of our 3-year contracts are turned into 2-year contracts. Is that true or is it speculation? Here's the answer. From what I've been hearing, it's true. It's true. A lot of the 3-year contracts are being converted to 2-year contracts. All right. Our upline super leader, I'm not going to say his name for privacy reasons. The latest that I heard was his got pushed back. All right, he's supposed to get paid in July, and his got pushed back, but he didn't really elaborate on how long. But I'm letting you know, I've had several people, okay, who are in the cryptex community, the Bytnex community, formerly cryptex, not Bytnex, that reached out to me personally and said, Jimmy, they just changed my contract at the last minute. So now I got to wait some people are saying they got to wait another year to get their, so the 3-year contract, based on what I'm hearing, gets converted into 2-year contracts. So instead of getting the 35,000, right, whatever it is, you get 2-year contracts that are going to pay out in 12 months. Some people say 24 months. So 24-month contracts are 22,000 a piece. So basically, you will get more money because you're going to get 2 contracts at 22,000, which is like 44,000. But you got to wait another year. Some people are waiting 2 years to get them. That's what I'm hearing, right? And I'm trying to gauge the consistency of what people are saying, but most of the people are saying the same thing. They got a notification that they were automatically converted into 2-year contracts, and they have to wait another year. Some people are saying 2 years. That's the only thing that's different. Some 2, some 1 years. But here's the thing: if it's going to be a 2-year contract conversion, then it would probably need to be another 24 months, not 12 months. And I'm hoping that I'm wrong about that, because the sooner you get your money, the better, right? So that's what's going on now. Dramatic pause. Here's a little light at the end of the tunnel. I can tell you, I got a message from someone. She's a Jamaican woman. She's a singer. She's a star, actually. I'm not going to say her name. And she reached out to me on TikTok, and she said, Jimmy, 3 years ago, in June of 2023, I bought 31 contracts. So 31 3-year contracts is what she got. So her payout as of June 22nd of this year, which was a few days ago, should have been over $1 million. She said there's no email from Bytnex just yet. She said she checked her contracts. They have not been converted to 2-year contracts. So they're still 3-year contracts. And she's waiting to hear when they're going to pay her. That's what she told me. Guys, listen. In closing, because I'm not gonna dwell on this. I want you guys just to think about that for a moment, and just let's be patient. Let's figure out what's going on here. But I want you to know this. I'm for the people. I'm for you guys. Okay, I'm your brother. I have I have 100 contracts. My wife has over 50. Okay, and most of our contracts, most of them are 2-year contracts. We get paid in 2027, but we have a bunch of 5-year and 7-year contracts as well. We're going to be very wealthy when that money does pay out. But my heart goes out to the simple, regular individual out there who's struggling to put it together, and you've been waiting on your payout. So I'm for you. That's why I want to bring you facts, not fiction. I want to give you nonfiction, which is the truth, right? I want to give you the unadulterated truth as I get it coming in. If I don't have it, the correct information, I can't give it to you. But from what I'm hearing, those are the facts. Most people are saying their contracts are being converted to 2-year contracts. As soon as they expire and they're getting notifications saying they got to wait another 2 years, some are saying 1 year. That's the only clarification we need more clarification on. In my opinion, I think it's going to be another 2 years, because how can you get a 2-year contract if they just converted it today or this year in 12 months? You got to wait 24 months, right? Which would be the only logical explanation for me that I can come up with. But I will update you on the young lady when I find out what they do with her 31 contracts. If they pay her $1 million, she's going to be happy, and I'm going to come back and report it to you guys. All right? That's what I'm going to do. That's pretty much it. Run with that information, guys. Go back to your teams and tell them, hey, listen, we've been hearing this a lot. And this is what's going on in the United States. That's what we're hearing here. Globally, I can't say much about what's going on globally. But we did know back in December of last year, a lot of people in the European teams were supposed to be paid, and their contracts got converted as well to 2-year contracts. So as I get the information, I will give it to you. I have another video where I'm going to put out a challenge to everyone, to anyone out there. You watch my content and you've gotten paid from Bytnex this year, I want you to come on my show. I want you to come on my podcast. And if you want to remain anonymous, you can. But I'm going to talk about that in the next video. All right? If you watch to the end, send me an email at support@jwcmic.com, support@jwcmic.com, and I'm going to send you that vacation voucher. Pick a destination. It could be Bali. It could be, Dubai or New York City, anywhere in South Africa, South America, or, Cancun, Mexico. Doesn't matter. Hawaii. Let me know. Tokyo, Japan. Let me know, and we'll send it over to you, okay? Because you stayed to the end. Peace and blessings to you, and I'm out. I'll see you guys at the top, as I always say. Bye-bye.